Welcome back to Ginger Sadie's Crafts. I'm Mercedes. If you like quick and easy craft and DIY projects, then you're in the right place. I use items mostly from the Dollar Tree, but you can find similar items at Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, thrift stores, or sometimes even garage sales. Today we're going to be doing some really cute and easy trays or stands that you can display in your kitchen, your bathroom, your vanity, really anywhere that you would like. As always, I will place a list of the supplies needed in the description box below. And then I also want to thank everyone who has joined my channel recently, and thank you so much for coming over and welcome. And to those of you that have been with me since the beginning, I appreciate your guys' love and support. It really means a lot to me. If you have entered in for my 300 subscriber giveaway, that winner will be posted this Friday in my next video. So you want to make sure to come back and watch my next video because the winner will be hidden there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us grow out, as well as like and comment and share if you feel so inclined. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, join my crafting family. We have a lot of fun here. We break into random songs sometimes. We have my rescue puppies that like to make an appearance now and then, and it's a really great time. I want to thank you guys so much for coming, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, for this first project, you will need one of these wooden plaques from the Dollar Tree. You will need some wood beads. If you're lucky enough to find them at the Dollar Tree, that's awesome. I got these at Hobby Lobby. And then you'll need paint of your choice. You can use, like this is Apple Barrel matte paint from Walmart. It's only 50 cents. If you use regular paint, you'll also need a paintbrush. Or you can use spray paint. I like to use this. This is the Rust-Oleum chalked linen white spray paint. And then you will also need a glue gun. So what you're going to do first is you're going to take some wooden beads. You'll need 4. And we are going to glue them onto the wooden plaque. So you just want to put some glue down. And then put your bead. Put some glue down. And your bead. Okay. You'll have your wooden beads on your plaque. And then you can either use your traditional paint and paintbrush to paint it. I actually use the Rust-Oleum chalk paint. So I pre-did one so everybody could see. So here is my finished product. You can see the wooden beads and the paint. And then it makes the cutest little stand. If you want to display items, you can put things on there to display anywhere around the house, and it gives you a little raised stand. How cute is that? And then, so what we're going to do with this one, you'll need some paint of your choice, like a brown shade. This is Burnt Umber from Apple Barrel from Walmart. You'll need a baby wipe or wet wipe. And we are going to do a faux stain effect on this piece. I will show you how to do it. It is so easy. You guys are just going to love it. It's one of my new favorite things to do. So I'm going to put some of this paint down. If you hear that gnawing sound, I apologize. That's Louise gnawing away on her little Nyla bone. They're still puppies. They're 8 months old now, but they're still like to chew and bite and teeth on things, so we have the bones in there. So you're going to dip with your wipe into the brown paint, and then you will just brush it onto the wood to get the desired color that you want. If it's too dark, you could go over it again with the wipe. And you want to make sure you go with the grain of the wood to give it a faux stain effect if you like the look of natural wood instead of painted wood. And here is the finished faux wood stain plaque. I also did the little feet on the bottom after I did the top. It's a really cute little plaque, and it's really easy to make. Great to display items in your home, on a tiered tray, or anywhere that you like to display something and give something a little bit of height, and it was super easy to do. For our next tray, you'll need a photo frame from the Dollar Tree. This is one of the 7x7 photo frames. You'll need some wood beads again, or for this one, you can actually use, they have these clear marbles at the Dollar Tree that you can use as well. If you're going to use the wood beads, you'll need some paint. So I have the Apple Barrel paint in white with a paintbrush. You'll need a glue gun, and then you'll need your background of your choice. So you can use the Dollar Tree vinyl if you'd like. There's different colors of vinyl from the Dollar Tree. You can also use a really pretty gift bag from the Dollar Tree. Or you can use some wall stickers if you want to use wall stickers instead. That's really up to you. You can decide which one you want to use. And then you will also need a pencil and a pair of scissors. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and remove the backing from the picture frame. And then I'm actually going to use this really pretty silver vinyl from the Dollar Tree. So if you get it in there. And then I'm going to roll it out, and then I'm going to trace this to make sure I have the right size. So this part is probably going to be the trickiest of all the parts because the paper is going to want to roll up onto you there. So you could just do what I did and place some paint or something heavy down to give yourself a nice flat surface to trace. And then you're going to cut it out. Which will be the hardest part of this entire thing because it just wants to roll up on you. All right. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. And then I'm just going to take the white side up because this is silver and light colored. and theoretically peel this apart. It's coming. It's having a moment, guys. We're on the struggle bus again today. Riding the struggle bus. We're riding the struggle bus. And then I am just going to place this. I'm going to try. We're going to do this together, guys. On top of this white paper, theoretically. All right, so this might actually be the hardest part of the whole thing. Try to line it up as best you can. All right, well, I guess this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, guys. All right, so I have a little bit of excess on the side from where I obviously missed, but that's okay. We'll just cut some of that white away. And then you're going to place that back into the frame. Make sure it's all silver there, yep. And if you want, what actually I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the corners to tack it in place so it'll stay nice and secure when I attach this background here. So we're going to do this first. Just bear with me, guys. And then I'm going to do a little bit of glue in the corners here before I put this piece on. And here in the background, this is super easy. It just pops, theoretically. There you go. It pops right off. Make sure I got everything in there. Get a little bit of glue in the corners. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm just going to try to get this as secure as possible. And put this down. Put this pieces back on top. And then you push down in the corner where you have your glue so the glue will stick. And then you have that portion. And then for the beads, I used white paint and I painted them white. So I'm just going to, like we did with the wooden piece, I'm going to put some glue in the corners. Put my beads down, or you can use the marbles. The marbles are really pretty as well. Make sure they're down. And then voila! A super easy, really nice tray that you can put items on and display. For instance, got my little makeup brush holder that I'm using for paintbrushes. So there is that version, which is a more glamour-esque with the silver and the white. I also did another version that I wanted to share with you guys that I think would be really nice for Christmas. So I took a black frame and I took the buffalo check vinyl and I painted the beads black, and with the black paint I just used the chalkboard paint from the Dollar Tree. Painted the beads black, did the same process and used it for the buffalo check, which I think, like I said, will make a really pretty addition for Christmas time to display some items on your dining room table, on your kitchen counter, and it's so pretty and very versatile. So you guys can dress these up any way you like and make them glam, make them farmhouse, whichever way you like to go. And then before I go, I want to share with you guys one other possibility. If you want, so this was a mirror from the Dollar Tree. I took out the mirror, and you can use this for your background as well. You can put the vinyl on the top and then just glue along the edge and add your beads to the bottom, and you can have a circular tray if you would prefer one that is more circular.